Hi future doctors, welcome to the next class. In this class, we will discuss equations of motion. So what are the equations of motion we came to know since our 9th class? So V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, V square minus U square equal to 2AS. So last equation, distance covered in nth second. So U plus A into N minus 1 by 2. So we will discuss specially about this later. Next. So this is equation of motion. So where U is initial velocity, V is final velocity, A is acceleration, T is time. So these equations of motion how are going to be changed in case of freely falling body. Freely falling body. So what is freely falling body means? Any object which is dropped from certain height. So it will be coming freely falling body. If you are jumping from the top of the building, you will be coming under freely falling body. So if you drop any object from any moving vehicle, so that will be calling freely falling body. Initial velocity is going to become 0. So whenever you are dropping, this is coming downwards, its velocity is going to increase. Already we defined acceleration is nothing but so change in velocity with respect to time. So whenever it is reaching to the ground, so its velocity is going to increase. Why it is increasing means this object is going to be attracted by the gravitational pull of the earth. Therefore, this acceleration is coming because of acceleration due to gravity. They will take A as G. So, if you apply equations of motion for the freely falling body, V is equal to 0 plus GT. V is equal to GT. So, V is directly proportional to T. Velocity increases with respect to time. Second equation of motion, S is equal to ut plus half at square. How much distance it is covering? H height. Therefore, h is equal to 0 into t plus half gt square. So, h is equal to half gt square. H is directly proportional to t square. Correct? Next, third equation of motion. So, what is this third one? V square minus U square equal to 2AS. V square minus 0 square equal to 2GH. V is equal to root 2GH. Very, very important formula. So, what is the velocity whenever it is reaching the ground if it is thrown from, if it is dropped from certain height? V is equal to root 2GH. Distance covered in nth second. So, S nth is equal to 0 plus G into N minus 1 by 2. So, S nth is equal to G by 2 into 2N minus 1. This implies S nth is directly proportional to 2N minus 1. So, on this equation also they asked previous year questions. When our object is dropped from certain height, what is the ratio of distances covered in n seconds, distance covered in nth second. So, this is the distance covered in nth second formula. So, this is about freely falling body. So, on 1 equation you can write 1 question. An object is dropped from 200 meters height. What is the velocity? What is the velocity whenever it is reaching the ground? So, what is the velocity it is reaching the ground means? They have given height, velocity height relation V is equal to root 2GH. In classroom G value you can take 10 meter per second square. In examination, if they have given G value 10, then only you should take. If they didn't give G value 10, you should take 9.8 meter per second square. That is the rule. Just will follow. But wherever, whichever your value you are substituting, you will get the similar answer. Therefore, you don't need to worry. So, root 2 into 10 into 200. So, this answer will be so 2 to 4,000. 100 if you are bringing outside, 10 root 40. 2 you are bringing outside, 20 root 10. So, that is their wish how they are going to give option. So, like this on each equation you can write 1 problem, then you will be getting which equation we have to apply, which equation we have to apply after giving the problem. Next, they have dropped from 200 meters height. So what is the time taken to reach the ground? They will ask. How much time it is taking to reach the ground means, so height they gave, time they are asking. So this equation we have to use. H is equal to half dt square. Then, so t square is equal to 2h by g. T is equal to root 2h by g. So root 2h by g means 2 into 200 by 10. So root 40. So root 40 means 2 root 10 seconds. 4 is coming outside means 2. Root will be means 10 will be remaining. Is it visible? Yes. Okay. So like this they are going to ask the problems. Once if you practice freely falling body questions means, then again we will discuss vertically projected body in our next video. Understood? Now what is the velocity after 1 second, 2 second, like that? So what is the velocity after 1 second means, we will use this formula. So v is equal to, so gt. So g value 10 after 1 second means, so 10 meter per second. So like this, on each equation please try to create one problem. So sometimes you have to remember these equations directly. T is equal to root 2h by g. Once you remember this equation, height they give, time you can calculate. How fastly you are going to calculate depending on how much practice you are going to do on these equations. So if you forgot these also, no problem. Everyone will remember these 4 equations. But so to save our time, instead of remembering this, if you remember final equations, you will be getting easier.